Yo, what it do? It's your boy Youngest in Charge coming to y'all today with a quick little video. All my contact links in my YouTube bio if you guys know need to know how to contact me. I'm gonna answer a quick question though. I got earlier. Thought it was a good question. My bad, y'all. Basically, should you use your real credit or should you use a CPN? Pros and cons, or what should you do? Now, I'm trying to make some shit make sense to you guys, so you kind of know which route you should go. But first things first, you can do anything you're doing with your CPN with your real credit profile. That's the first thing. You don't have to have a CPN to build a credit profile. But the thing is, so you need to take this in consideration when you're trying to decide, what does your real credit look like? If you're older and you got fucked up shit, maybe you're like 22, 21, usually you have fucked up credit around that age because you're in college, or you're maxing out your credit cards, you're paying your car bills and all that shit. So when you're younger, you probably have bad credit. So that's something you got to take into consideration. What does your real credit look like? How old are you? Now, age doesn't always, play a part in that. It just depends. But a lot of the times when you're younger, you have bad credit. And the thing is, if you have bad credit, why is your credit bad? Do you have collections accounts? If you have collections and things like that are bringing the credit profile down, you can't build over that shit. You got to get that shit taken care of first. So you'd have to get a credit sweep first. First, let me say this. If you guys need help getting credit sweep, credit cleaning, you could tap in with me. I am connected with a lot of people that are very well in that space. First, let me say this. If you guys need help with credit cleaning, getting things removed off your credit, you guys can tap in with me. I'm connected with about 3 different people from 3 different companies that do credit cleaning. They're very high rated. They have fast turnarounds and their prices are pretty reasonable. So you guys tap in. I can get you guys connected with them if you need. I think they do hard inquiry deletions and they do collection account deletions. So if you have any hard inquiries you need deleted, you have a lot of recent inquiries, or you have any collection accounts that you need deleted, tap in, we can get that taken care of. But like I was saying, that's what you need to get taken care of before you would try to build, your personal credit, because that shit that's bringing it down is going to prevent us from being able to bring the score up with the trade lines, the primaries and shit like that. So take that in consideration when you're deciding whether to use a CPN or your real credit. If your real credit's fucked up because you got negative shit on there, you're gonna have to get that shit taken care of first before you would even be able to, build your personal shit, right? So if you have something like that, CPN might be your best route. Probably gonna be your best route, just to build on that CPN, while you're trying to fix your credit, right? Now, if you have good credit, maybe you're young and you don't have, a lot of credit history, maybe your score is just low because you don't have any credit history, like 600 or something, like a blank, or you got like one little secured card on there, right? Well, then it'd be easier for you to just build your credit profile, right? But something else you need to keep in mind, it just depends on how much faith and where you see yourself in the next, 5 years, let's say 5 years. Because say you're getting a $50,000 car loan, right? You're getting a new AMG Benz or something. Do you have faith you're going to be able to pay the payments for the next 5 years? You know what I'm saying? Are you sure you're going to have a stable income? You're going to be able to make the payments along with any other payments you have, right? That's some of the shit you need to keep in consideration when you're thinking about using your real credit as well. Because, you're going to always need your real credit. So why I always push CPNs, and I have this whole channel about CPNs, is because say you get this car loan, right? You're 20, say you're 20, right? You want to get a fucking AMG Benz, right? I push the CPNs not for you guys to run off with the money and, fuck the banks over and shit like that. I push the CPNs because you could get that $50,000 AMG and put it on your CPN profile. Not to run off with it, none of that. But if something goes wrong, which shit always goes wrong in life, right? You have a plan. You have a safety net with the CPN that you won't have with your real credit. It'll be fucked up. Now, you're gonna have to go through a whole nother credit cleansing just to get the car loan off, after it gets added to collections or the repo, whatever. If you go ahead and get that 50,000 AMG on your real credit and you can't pay it off 2 years down the line, some hard times happen, now you're gonna be fucked over. But if you had that on the CPN and you get fucked over, oh well. So that's the thing. Maybe times fall on hard times, you can't pay it, it gets repoed, but that's on the CPN's credit profile, not your personal credit profile. So it'll fuck the CPN up, but you're still good. All right, life went to shit. You lost your bins. You lost your bins, right? But you still have your personal credit. You could go pull a new car off your personal credit. And now you're a little bit smarter. You're a little bit wiser. You realize the mistakes you made. You know, you got a new job, whatever. But I'm just saying, sometimes a CPN gives you that second chance, that backup plan, that safety net that you won't have if you get an account, you know, under your real credit profile. So that's why I always push you guys to use the CPN, not to break the law or, oh, fuck people over, fuck the banks over, fuck the apartments over. No, it's to help you out in the long run. Because these companies, the government, they don't really give a fuck about you. There's too many people for them to really give a fuck about you, care about your needs. It's a one-size-fits-all plan. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people, you have to run it like that. You can't focus the government can't focus on every individual's needs because, you know, it just won't work. It has to be a one-size-fits-all, and everybody's not one-size-fits-all type of people, you feel me? You got to look out for yourself. And if you don't want to be fucked up in the next 5 years, and you still want to be able to enjoy the nice things in life without worrying about having to worry about, you know, never being able to rent again or this, that, and the third, I recommend you put your shit on the CPN, y'all. But key takeaways from this: what's your personal credit like? Is it bad? Does it need to be cleansed? If it needs to be cleansed, you got to do that first before you build on it. Oh, fucking Nat, bitch ass Nat. 2, do you have enough faith and confidence in yourself to be able to pay for the next, 5 years? Keep that in mind. Keep the future in mind at all times, guys. If the answer to that is no, well, CPN, right? 3rd thing to keep in mind, y'all. What else are you going to be needing to do with your CPN in the future? Because you might be trying to get a mortgage, say, in 10 years or 7 years, but you know a repo will fuck up your credit for a long time. Again, keep this shit in mind, y'all. Not that hard, but it's your boy Youngest. You need a bag, you ready to change your life. Don't got my chain on me, but I like tap in with the Get Money Boys. We gonna get you right. All right, y'all. It's your boy Youngest. I came at y'all with another video that should explain to you guys what route you should take. You know, if you're smart, I suggest using that CP. But if you're not, I mean, you can still use your real credit if you have the plan. If don't get me wrong, if you were able to pay everything off, put that shit on your real credit. It's just gonna build your real credit. But if you know the future isn't so certain, run that CPN, gang. Look out for yourself. Save yourself in the future. Save your future kids, your future family, your future bloodline, nigga. All right, gang. It's your boy Youngest. Be at y'all with the next video. It's your boy, gang.